Today we got the moment he realized it's first-degree murder.
April 23rd, 2022, officers from the Milwaukee Police Department in Wisconsin responded to a slew of 911 calls. One caller, Kashawn Rowley, shared that he was at his girlfriend Leah Davis's apartment and she was shot.
You hear any gunshots?
Over here? Hey, come here! Lamers! Stand over there. Stand over there. Stand over there and don't move.
I'm not moving, bro. I promise to God on my soul I'm not moving, bro.
Officers follow Kashawn to Leah's apartment, where they find an unresponsive Leah on the floor, blood coming from her head. A third officer arrives, and they apprehend Kashawn to remove him from the room so they can fully attend to Leah.
I swear to God on my soul I just got her granny and everything. I never. All right. Just take him outside.
She's got a gunshot wound to the head.
But listen, she told me to go. I was listening. So I came over here, right? I'm literally, she only let me stand right here. Mind you, okay? Listen. Did you listening to me?
Yeah.
You listening to me? Listen, she only let me stand right here. Look, I'm finna show you. She only let me stand right here, bro. Listen, she was like, I'm finna, I asked her, can I come over? She said, you can come over for a little bit. I said, okay. She said, but when I got over here, she was like, no, you can't come in, or something like that, because she wanted to get ready to go to sleep. I'm like, okay, you want to get ready to go to sleep, so I'm finna go. I literally came down here to my car. I literally came over here to my car. I got in my car. All right, okay, listen.
Radio.
Huh?
Radio.
Right? I'm listen.
7250, we got a gunshot wound to the head on a black female, not breathing, medical. Gunshot wound to the center of the forehead.
No pulse on her?
No.
Or CPR, I guess.
Yeah, I am. Starting CPR.
Listen, I swear to God on everything.
You're good, buddy.
Gunshot wound.
Okay, look, I swear to God on everything I love. Look, I came to my car. The moment I opened my car door, I heard 8 shots come from her apartment. I literally, bro, I'm thinking somebody shooting. I would say shooting at
8 shots?
I'm like, damn, what the But I turn around because I'm like, dog, bro, that's my girl, bro. I really love this girl to death. So I'm like, okay, so I turn around, bro. Listen, I'm beating on the fucking door to try to get the fuck back in the apartment because I don't have the key or nothing, bro.
I need a cage car for him.
I literally just started CPR and shot to the head. I'm not conscious, not breathing.
Yeah, there's gray matter.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
So listen, she tell me that the moment I get by her car, I listen, the moment I get by my car, right? Listen, I hear 8 shots, bro. I run upstairs, bro, because I'm
Brain
listen,
matter.
The door's unlocked because she just closed the door behind me, bro. I made sure she was okay because I told her when I was here, I said, okay, I'm gonna call you later and like that because I know you got work tonight. She work at Walmart on East Capitol. Okay. So listen, when I got to my car, I swear to God, I heard 8 shots. I go up there, bro. I look. All I do is open the door, bro. She's laying on the fucking ground, bro.
We'll sort it out, buddy.
Do we know how long ago this happened?
Is he in shock, or is he high, or is he both?
Is the one that called. I have no idea, to be honest.
Do we have any idea of info on her?
No, I have none. We just got up here. So, right, I mean, you guys came here quicker than we, Hey, there is a bullet next to her on the left side, so be careful where it is. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to get in your way here, man. Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there's no combat for that.
Yeah.
But right now, she's obviously shot. You're the only person in the apartment, so you're just detained right now, okay? You're right. No. Like I said, you're not arrested, buddy. You're just detained until we figure out what's going on.
Bro, I swear to God, bro. I would have did that shit to her, cuz.
All right.
I don't know, bro. She didn't let me in the house, bro. She didn't let me in the house at all.
What happened?
She didn't listen.
We're taking a second here to point out the irony behind his shirt in this situation.
I'm finna tell you the same thing that I told him. Listen, so she just had got home about like 45 minutes ago, hour ago.
Okay.
I called her. She had said, "Can I come see you?" She had said, at first she had said no. I said, okay. I said, "Can I come see you?" She said, "Yeah, you can come see me, but only for a little bit because I have to go to work tonight because she work at Walmart East Capitol. I normally take her to work between 9:30 and 9:40. I said, okay. When I got over here, she only let me stand in the door. She didn't let me go in the house or nothing like that, bro. Nothing. Like, that's my girlfriend. I've been over there multiple times. But she didn't let me go over there. So she had said, okay, you have to leave because I'm finna get ready to go to sleep. I said, okay. I literally walked down the stairs. I came out the door. She closed the door behind me. I told her. I said, okay, I'm gonna call you later and make sure that you good and that you okay because I know you got work. And I told her to call me if you need a ride to work. Okay, this is what I do on the daily. So I said, okay. I literally got to my car door. I literally go to open my car door and I hear 8 shots coming out her apartment. Not her apartment, but the fucking house complex. You know what I'm saying? So then I'm getting scared like all I'm hearing is shots. Huh?
Which car is yours?
Black Charger right there.
Right here? Mm-hmm. It's parked the wrong way?
Yeah, it's parked the wrong way.
Okay.
Lamers. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Who cares if it's parked the wrong way, bro?
Sorry, no, you're good. You're good.
He petty.
Just trying to make sure there's no gun
Yep,
in there.
add that to his charge. Parked the wrong way.
7250, they're calling it DOE.
What happened after that? What'd you do?
Because, listen, I got up in the car, bro. I pulled up, I'm like, what the f they shooting? But, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get shot. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm an innocent bystander. Or whatever. I don't want him to come outside or whatever the case may be and shoot me. So I'm like, okay, bet. So, I turn around like that. I literally turn around. I pull the back up, bro. I'm banging on the fucking door to get back up in there because I don't have the keys to her apartment. I cannot get in that complex. What?
I'm trying to sort out what's going on right now, man. We'll come talk to you in a
You know
second.
what I'm saying? Listen, I swear to God on everything I love.
You
bro.
went back in?
No, I went back in after the shots. I went back in after the shot because I knocked on the fucking door and the neighbor opened the door for me.
Okay. Okay. And you went
Neighbor
back
opened, and I went back upstairs.
Was your door open?
Yeah, the door was already unlocked.
Okay. You can yell at me.
I'm telling you, the door is already unlocked. I'm literally, bro. I'm literally. I'm like, what's wrong? I'm like, what's wrong? All I see is blood on the floor. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like,
Got
what's
ID
going
on
on? Yeah, no, it's in my car.
Okay. What's your name?
Keyshawn, Keshawn, Rousey.
Does that look like a bullet hole in the wall right in front of you? Right there? Yeah, that's what that is. Looks like you got some brain matter over here. Yeah, it came in through here.
Some brain matters on her lap.
Is that one right there? Or not?
That's probably.
Looks like she might have been shot twice. Unless she held up her arm in front of her.
Here's the exit wound. Okay. Brain matter. 5 wounds total, 1, 2. 1 in the other arm, and then the 2 in the head.
And look at, there's stuff all over here. All up here. Did you look through the window?
Yeah, it's brain matter right on the window.
Bro, I'm trying to figure out. Listen, the first thing I do is I call her friend. I'm like, bro, you know, I said, I don't know what the fuck just happened. She said, what? I said, bro, I don't know what just happened, bro. I just heard 8 shots come from our apartment. She said, wait. She said, wait, what's going on, bro? I said, bro, I just heard 8 shots come out of her apartment, bro. She said, wait. I called her granny, bro. I told her granny I heard 8 shots come out of her apartment. So her granny like, what you mean you heard 8 shots come out of her apartment? I said, bro, I'm literally
8 shots is very specific.
Rousey, Rowsey.
Just a question I'm gonna ask you. Got any warrants? Something I'd be worried about?
No, I
Like
don't.
Not on probation for
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. Slide in real quick. We're check the window here. Get you cool. Thomas, you said, or Davis? I mean?
Davis,
What's your middle?
D-A-V-I-S. I don't know her middle name.
Okay. She lives here.
Yes.
All right. Slide.
I used to stay. Okay, wait, can you crack it though? Can you keep it
Yeah,
open?
yeah. I'm gonna get the key so I can get the air conditioning.
Okay, I'm not finna do nothing, bro. Can you just, I'm cooperating. Can you just leave it open so I can literally just sit here and breathe?
What's the squad number on this?
Listen, I swear to God, Jasmine, on everything I love, bro. Listen, she said I could come over for a little bit. I came over here for literally 5 minutes, bro. She didn't let me in the door, bro. She didn't let me in the door. I literally, listen, when she told me to leave, I left. I literally got by my car door and I heard some shots coming from her apartment, bro.
Keyshawn, just relax.
Yeah.
When I get the key, I'll turn the air conditioning stuff so you can chill, all right?
Listen, I just want to breathe, bro. That's
Yeah,
it.
no, I'll leave the door.
I just want to breathe, bro.
I got you.
Then her granny keep asking me, did you do it? No, I didn't do that. I love that girl.
And they found 5 total bullet holes. There's gray matter on her pants, on the window seal. There is a bullet fragment on her right side over here. And then there's look like a strike mark in the corner. You can see it from here so far. And then once they move out of the way, I'll be able to keep looking.
7 holes.
7?
Yep, 7 holes. Chest, 1 right arm, 2 in the head, 2 in the back.
Her phone's ringing. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, just leave it.
Hey, is that car plate register you, man?
Yeah, that's my car.
Hey, you see anybody coming out of that place?
Bro, I didn't know, bro. I left. Okay, listen. I pulled off, bro. I pulled off.
Okay.
I got scared because there was shots. I pulled off. I came back.
So when you came out of here, you didn't see anybody go in?
No, I didn't. But listen, she was already at home when I got here.
I know, but you said you left because she didn't want to.
Yeah, but she didn't let me in the door. I don't know if somebody was in there or not.
Okay, all right.
She didn't let me in the house, sir.
Carlos,
What are you talking about?
You called me, said that shut up.
No, I did. I said I heard 8 shots come out of her apartment.
right now, man.
I heard 8 shots from in there. I heard bang, 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 bang.
Come on, cooperate with me.
I am cooperating, bro. I'm just trying
I know your hands up, right? But
Yes.
the whole neighborhood ain't got no.
Yes, I know the whole neighborhood ain't gonna know my business, bro. But I'm just saying, bro. I'm trying to tell because everybody trying to look at me like I did that.
No, I told you, look, I told you straight up, you're not arrested, you're detained right now, right?
Okay, and I understand that.
We get called here, someone shot, right?
Yes, and I called you all.
Hold on. Breathe, buddy. You keep yelling over me because I'm on your side. All right? I told you straight up, you're not arrested, you're detained. I just obviously got to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
You're in the apartment, she's shot. I'm sorting out everything. You're not arrested. Your story checks out. Just let everything happen for a second, all right? Detectives are going to come, everybody's going to talk to you. Things will be cool, all right?
Okay, bro.
Just be smooth with me.
Okay.
She was shot here.
He did that.
There's a bullet fragment over next to her.
I saw that.
Yeah, and there's a strike to the wall. You see it right here?
Oh yeah.
Right there, and then it hits there. But there's brain matter on the window over here. Right over here, and it's in her lap, and she was up in the corner. So
I know they charge him with
I don't
something
think
crazy.
this happened here. I think
You don't think it happened here?
oh, there's not. She got shot 5 times.
She got shot 5 times?
There's 7 total holes. Yeah.
Yeah, he said he heard 8 gunshots.
Yeah, there's no one else in here. This was unlocked.
Hey, I'm not, bro. Can I just breathe? I'm breathing.
No, but you're trying to talk to them.
No, I'm not, bro. I'm just letting you know, bro. I got alibis, bro. Right when I just with you, bro. I've been with you all day, bro. I just dropped you off over your auntie thing, over there by the court, bro, so you can play with Trey on them. I was just with you,
Keep
bro.
on, this will be your last one. I'm going to have to close the door, buddy.
Okay.
Anything on the home?
Yeah, like, come on.
There's no case. There's nothing else in there. He had 3 callers, and he's one of them. Not one casing out here. His quick story was he had come over here.
This officer relays his knowledge of the situation to who appears to be an investigative officer. Simultaneously, Kashawn again recounts his story to an officer, but added small additional bits of information.
Bro,
What's up?
now I'm talking to you. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Y'all want to know, y'all asking me how I got in the apartment and everything. When I first got here, her neighbor was opening the door. I came in the door. I knocked on her door. She opened it. She would not let me in, sir.
She told you to come over, though, right?
Yeah, she said I can come over while we was on the phone. Me and her literally had a conversation. We literally was on the phone.
That's your girlfriend?
That was my ex-girlfriend, but we getting back together.
Okay.
Yeah, we was getting back together.
How long were you guys together on off?
We've been together for a year and a half. We just broke up like 3 weeks ago, but me and her been talking about getting back together and shit like that. And she said we getting back together. She just needed time to, you know what I'm saying, get through her feelings and shit like that.
Right.
I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm literally sitting here being, you know what I'm saying? I'm literally sitting here being okay with all that shit because I understand. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got feelings, bro.
Kashawn recounts his story from here, reiterating that he was at the apartment. Then as he was getting into his car to leave, he heard 8 gunshots, sped off in fear, but then returned, allegedly concerned about Leah's safety. He shares in greater detail the moment of his return to her apartment.
I knocked on her door again. I'm like, Leah. I checked the door to see if it's unlocked. The door's unlocked. I open the door. All I see of her is on the floor dead. I literally dropped down to my knees, bro. The first person I call is her motherfucking friend. I call her right there. I call her friend. I tell her. I'm like, bro, I just heard 8 shots come out her apartment complex. I'm crying like a motherfucker, bro. She's like, hold on. She just left me and shit like that, bro. I said, fam, I just heard 8 shots come out her apartment complex. So then she said, hold on, I'm gonna call you back. I called her granny. Her granny said, what the fuck happened? I'm telling her granny, bro, like, bro, I just heard 8 shots come out your granddaddy complex, your granddaughter complex.
You ain't call the police first?
Doing all that shit, right? All I know is, bro, I literally, bro, I swear to God on my soul, I'm like, bro, who the fuck is this? She asking me, did I do it? I said, I did not do it. I said, I didn't do it. I said, I don't know, bro. I said, she didn't let me in the house.
Did you see somebody run out?
I sped down the street.
That's his car.
I sped down the street, bro. I didn't see nobody run in and out.
When you heard the shots fired out here, you didn't see anybody run out the apartment?
No, I didn't. I drove off.
Do you think someone was in there?
Bro, I don't know. She didn't let me through the door.
Okay. All right, man. He was in the apartment when we got here.
He was in the apartment?
Yeah.
Yes, I can't listen. I had the door. Look, I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
I know you gave your story,
the black thing, but I got the black thing held open so I can get back into the house because I don't have a key to get back in.
I hear you, buddy. Just take a seat.
You guys got the keys for 541?
Yeah, that's my car. Yeah, when you...
The guy, probably the possible suspect, is sitting in the back of it. It's not running. And he's yelling. He's hot, so I want to get the AC on there so I can shut the door on him.
In this moment, a bystander speaks to an officer about getting information for Leah's grandmother, who is apparently on scene.
Okay, well, I can't really say anything because I don't know anything other than there's somebody that's shot. Can't release any information right now. If that's her grandma, is her mom around?
mom passed away. It's her mom.
Okay, well, have her sit there. I'll come talk to her in a minute, okay?
The bystander implies that Leah's mother is deceased, and social media post made by Leah herself supports this claim. Leah's grandmother has now not just lost her daughter in recent years, but now her granddaughter too.
We have an officer available. The grandmother is down on the east end of Lisbon. Probably be the next of kin.
That's possibly him right there. Well, that's him, but that's possibly suspect.
He's talking very fast, like he's nervous.
Yeah, he is.
That's
The story doesn't make a lot of sense.
it's kind of a clue.
Is there a gun up there?
There's no gun, there's no casings.
And get this guy, this fucking guy right here. He's on the wrong side of the tape.
Yeah, just stay inside for now. Okay. Did you hear anything? You're right next door. I'll tell you what, I'll let a detective know to come over and talk to you in private.
While an on-camera interview does not happen with this individual, officers do question the downstairs neighbor about the incident.
We heard a loud bam bam. I didn't think it was a gunshot, but I just thought he was banging on the door some more. Like I thought he kicked it now instead of hitting it, but then he ran out. Yeah.
Could you make out what he was saying?
He was like saying let me in. She was saying go or leave or something. Just like that. I just moved in like 3 months ago.
Okay.
And they argue all the time. 10 minutes later, the car pulls back up, but he has someone with him, a female. I hear a female voice, and they're both like, she dead. So I'm like, oh nah, he killed her.
The female that this witness mentions is never explained, nor are we aware of any charges pressed against a second individual for this case. Rumors shared on social media detail that Kashawn may have cheated on Leah, and that action prompted the breakup, but those claims are unsubstantiated. Considering this witness was primarily listening through her doorway, it is possible she was hearing Kashawn's panicked voice as he uses falsetto and reaches a considerably higher pitch.
Because he did sound like...
on my door, and I opened it, and he said, did y'all hear anything happen? And I was like, all I saw was a black Charger. And he said, that's my car. He was like, I came, and she wouldn't let me in. She told me to leave. I left. He was like, so, he said, so I thought somebody in here did it. I said, no, you didn't think nobody in here did it. So that's why I called the police.
Okay.
Because I see he's trying to flip it. I just closed my door.
Had you call the police prior to him knocking on your door?
Yeah.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Okay.
In the video we obtained, Kashawn never implies that a neighbor might be responsible, nor did he mention talking to the downstairs neighbor after supposedly discovering Leah's body.
Damn. That's what I'm saying. The bitch is tight. You see that?
What the heck had pink cups?
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Right, I didn't do that shit, my nigga.
Okay, nobody's... Relax. Okay?
Y'all finna have me send in the cell and shit, bro?
No. Don't worry about it, okay? Right now, they're gonna talk to you about what you saw, okay?
Okay, bro.
Okay.
According to news reports, investigators found more details surrounding the 911 calls. The first call revealed further suspicion of Kashawn's actions. Allegedly, before Kashawn called 911, he called a friend and shared that Leah had been shot at her apartment. Kashawn told officers this information on scene. However, his friend revealed Kashawn left out the bit of information where he allegedly admitted to shooting Leah, which is what prompted the friend to make the first 911 call. Investigators interviewed others who were close to Kashawn and Leah and found that Kashawn was apparently very possessive of her. The pair held a very rocky relationship, as alluded by Kashawn himself on scene. Other close friends shared that Kashawn had threatened to kill Leah last fall, and he allegedly purchased a gun in order to do so. News reports indicated Leah had 8 gunshot wounds in total, matching Kashawn's story that he heard 8 gunshots. Sadly, investigations also discovered that Kashawn and Leah knew of each other since 3rd grade. After his arrest, Kashawn was charged with first-degree murder, with modifiers for using a dangerous weapon, and for domestic abuse. This is the only criminal charge we could find in Kashawn's records. Roughly 2 weeks later, he entered a plea of not guilty. The court set a $250,000 cash bond that Kashawn never posted. In February of 2023, almost 8 months after Leah's killing, a jury unanimously found Kashawn guilty at trial. In March, he was sentenced to life in prison, confining him for at least 35 years after Leah's death until April of 2057, when he will be 55 years old. Violations during his prison sentence can extend his total stay by up to 40 days for each infraction. he may petition for extended supervised release after his prison sentence is complete.
What's going on, guys? Today we have
Extend his total stay by up to 40 days for violations during his until April of 2057, when he will be 55 years old. Violations during his prison sentence can extend his total stay by up to 40 days for each infraction. He may petition for extended supervised release after his prison sentence is complete.
What's going on, guys? Today we have a sad, tragic case.
Bro, that is crazy, bro. Hey, the people that can actually like sit there and like look at them bodies, and I salute you, because that's tough. Well, I don't got the stomach for that.